So, wow. It's been a while since we hung out, since we spent some time together. So
It's,
it's good to be back again.
it's true. It's always a delight.
Always a delight. And usually, to those who don't know, usually we spend time making music together, recording, spending just time with friends and so on. Today we're doing something else. We're doing this for music flows, which is yeah, really big for me, and I think for you as well. From your angle, how's it been for you, this process so far of putting something that you've been experiencing, cultivating, sharing with other people into a digital format, like coming into this into speaking to a camera, speaking to an audience that is not here in the space, which is what you are used to. Yeah, we're just curious.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. It's very exciting to be able to really take all this knowledge and bring it to a wider audience. And with that, it's also a lot of learning. You know, how do I bring the personal into this space? How do I really bring authenticity and heart and connection into this space? And doing it with you and doing it with friends on the journey, brothers on the journey, has been really meaningful because where there's like a base of love and mutual support, it's really easier to grow. So mostly a lot of excitement. Also some growing pains of wow, digital buttons, all these things. I'm like used to humans. But I'm really excited to be able to give it to all of you in this way.
Yeah, we're so grateful that you are doing this with us. We are also growing and learning, and I really feel this bond over the. Yeah, we're growing together here, learning, figuring it out. Why don't you tell the audience, the people that are going to watch this in the future, what is it that you are doing? Why did I invite you or asked you to record a digital course with us? What is it that you're doing that is worthwhile sharing with everyone?
So for me, the voice has been something that has been with me from a very young age. I realized that there's something in my voice, and the desire to sing came very early on. And it's been a big journey since, through schools and myself mainly, to really find what it is for me. And for me, the voice and the ability to express is like my number one. Like if I allow myself to do that, other things in my life flow. And through life, I also studied how technically to sing, and then I went on this own self exploration of how I express myself in an authentic way, what I have to give to the world. And with the years, these two paths are starting to weave in each other, and the beauty is starting to come out. And the more I work with people, the more I feel this urgency to keep on doing it, because I realize that all of us need to be using our voice, because that's what humans do. And I'm really inspired to do that, and that's what I've been doing. So I guess it's where I've dived in and put my whole attention. How do I express myself in the most freest way? And how do I give myself medicine through that? And then how do I allow other humans to receive that and do that for themselves? And I feel so much passion and inspiration to keep on going in that path. So I guess that's why maybe I was called to do it here on Music Flows.
Yeah, And I'm curious to go deeper there, or to ask, when you say we all need to use our voice, what do you mean? Because like right now we're using our voice. You are specifically referring to singing versus speaking, or
I think it can be translated to both actually, but there is something in our speaking voice that is very connected to our mind, and when we allow ourselves to connect to our voice without the words, without that mind space, something can open. And it also a memory opens because we were built to do that. And we can see that with like little babies, you know, little babies don't speak, but they have a somatic movement within themselves with sound. They release a lot of things through sound and they start expressing themselves. And I speak about this a lot. When we look about more traditions and cultures that have kept more ancient traditions, you see in all of them this element of voice, of expressing voice alone and together. So when we do that, because in our culture we don't do it enough, most of us, then a lot can open for us.
Yeah, thank you. So I was curious to try and do something here for everyone at home. And we've never done this before, by the way, but I think we've done it, but individually, I guess, in our own spaces, but not together in collaboration. I wanted us to take everyone on a voice activation journey. It can be a short journey, 5-10 minutes. Well, let's not aim at anything, but I was imagining that I'll play a few chords on the guitar, something simple and repetitive, and you will take us on the activation. However you will do it, I'm going to follow you and accompany you. Does that sound like something we can try?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
So let's just take a moment, let's take a breath here, and let's see that the guitar is tuned, and we'll get back and start.
So we arrive in the space and we allow ourselves to open our hearing first. Our hearing to the space so the mind doesn't get into the way. And this invitation is always available. We always forget and start thinking. So opening the hearing so we can really be present and be in harmony with ourselves and the space. And we remember that we are just a channel. We feel the connection of the earth on our feet or on our buttocks where we're sitting. And we use our breath. Our breath is the anchor. We slide on this breath. So the first thing we do, we inhale, and then we allow ourselves to really let go. And I invite you to really join me. So the least thoughts, the better. Just join me on this journey. Just flow with me and allow your voice to go where it needs, whether it cracks or maybe even is a bit out of tune. This is for our freedom and our expression. Soften our face. We allow our mouth to move in a way that supports the sound. Do this a couple of times, really allowing ourselves to inhale and really trust the exhale. So really let go, like a sigh after a long day, allowing our voice to really travel where it needs, to relax all our nervous system. And our mouth, our tongue. Let's give that space a bit. Our eyes, our whole face, our whole instrument is there to support our freedom. Softening into what comes through, softening into ourselves and into the sound. Ending with a sweet hum to really soften everything in our side of us, anything that's still tight. With a little smile and soft, kind eyes. love to ourselves